Hey YouTube, welcome back to Part-Time Fab. So today we've got a unboxing video. This is a welder's screen. I think there's a few other names, but I've always called it just a welder screen or a fabrication screen, or just something like that. You can do a quick Google search and find these. These are not necessarily for everybody, so not a lot of folks who watch this video are probably going to be interested in this, but if there's somebody doing a search, they'll find this. So what this is just basically a panel that stands upright, and they're used to block the welding, the light, and particles. Maybe that's kind of what I wanted to use it for. They basically are blocking the welding light or the light that's produced by welding from hitting passerbys. It really lowers that down. I want it for that purpose, but I also, for my use here, I want it to kind of block junk as I grind, and because where I've not got a huge shop, and I just want to limit where it goes. And like if it's going that way towards the dragster, then it will hit that and stop. Also, I've got some spaces that are not exactly visually appealing, for lack of a better word. I kind of want to block that off, and that's kind of what I wanted it for. This unit is made by Black Stallions. It is a 6x10 panel and frame, so you get the screen and the frame all together. I got it off Amazon. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I will put a link in the description down below, so you can go check it out if this sounds like something you're interested in. So let's just get to unboxing this thing. And I think we'll probably put it together as well. When it came just like this. It wasn't in another box or anything. It just came like this. I have a feeling this is going to go everywhere. So this is a standard welding frame with screen, provides passerby protection, lighter weight for convenient mobility, quick snap fit, no tools assembly, multi-panel configuration possible. I guess that means you can link panels together. But this is a 6x10, this should be all I need. And I did opt for the blue color. I'm kind of, I'm partial to blue. So there's the panel, zip ties, and some instructions. There's a foot that popped off during transportation, and that's it. So I'm going to get out here and continue on. I'm going to move the camera and let's get this thing put together. See you back in just a minute. So here is what the instructions look like. Just wanted you to get those or see those real quick, front and back. Like I said before, they didn't have the shorter tubes or show which tubes were shorter. Here is a quick show of the quick disconnect and how easy this thing is to actually put together. Everything just kind of snaps with those quick connects, and here we go, putting the frame together. And I addressed this later on in the video, but I did have some issues with those tubes because I didn't know they were different sizes. But I did discover that, and fix that problem. But these clips made it real easy to put together. Everything went together real smooth. Really can't complain. So here you can see I got the frame all together, and I'm putting up the actual screen or panel. Went up pretty easy. I wished I'd got that right the first time with those tube sizes. Should have saw that, but I didn't. And if you buy one of these, you'll know moving forward. But you can see right there at the bottom that big gap we've got there. So as you can see, we have reached the end of another video. I have assembled the panel, and boy does it look good now that I got it assembled correctly. You may have noticed when we ended just a second ago that it might have looked just a little bit of tilted. Well, it was. The instructions have horizontal tube and vertical tube, but it doesn't say anything about them being different sizes. So I just assumed, I didn't actually look, I just started slamming this thing together because it looked, you know, like pretty easy, and the instructions didn't say anything about different size tubes. Well, once I got everything assembled, you know, it was kind of like this. And when I took a step back and looked at it, it was blatantly obvious. I really was just hurrying, trying to get the video done. And so I cut all the zip ties back off and found that there were 4 shorter length tubes. I also noticed that the bottom of the panel didn't come to the bottom of the frame. So put 2 and 2 together. The 4 shorter tubes go on the sides, and the longer pieces, there are 6 of those, 6 at least for the 10-foot panel. I'm assuming you would only have 2 of the longer tubes in the center for the 6-foot by 6-foot panel. But as you can see, everything zip ties evenly all the way up and down and on the bottom, and it's pretty tight. It is now very tight, and I can pick this up very easily, and there is no slack, no floppiness. I do believe that over time this panel will stretch a little bit, and I'll just take those zip ties and pull them a little bit tighter. And because of that, I'm not going to clip them just yet. I'm going to give them a couple days, especially right now. It's cold outside. We are in February now, so, but panel looks good. I still recommend it, although the instructions, just be aware that if you are putting this thing together, those shorter tubes go on the sides. But with that, I guess we'll call it done. Hey, subscribe and hit that bell notification if you like this video, because I will be doing more of them. More welding equipment, more race car stuff. If you like that sort of thing, please subscribe. Hit me up on Instagram, Facebook. I'm pretty active on Instagram. You can find me over there, a lot more active than you can even on YouTube. So until next time, rate, comment, and subscribe for more videos just like this one. See you next time.